Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I'm going to talk about kingdom Plantae bryophyte. Bryophyte can be classified into three phyla: phylum Hepatophyta, phylum Enterophyta, and phylum Bryophyta. Now you know the basic, let's go deeper. Bryophytes are short or low-growing photosynthetic plants that lack vascular tissue and are generally found growing in moist environment. Bryophytes are classified into three phyla: phylum Bryophyta, which is mosses, phylum Hepatophyta, liverworts, and phylum Enterophyta, hornworts. For the unique characteristic of bryophytes, bryophyte lacks vascular tissue, thus are unable to grow large and form through stems and roots. Minerals and nutrients are directly absorbed through diffusion and osmosis through its surface. They are also anchored to the ground by rhizoid, which are tiny root hair-like projection. Bryophytes don't produce seeds, instead they produce haplot spores.
The gametophyte stage is dominant in the life cycle of bryophytes. The gametangia are the antheridium, which produce flagellated sperm, and archegonium, which houses the egg. An embryo develops within the archegonium and is short-lived.
The sporophyte is attached to the gametophyte and depends on it for nutrition.
As for phylum Hypophyta, liverworts have a flattened or looped thallus. The thallus exhibits apical growth and is dichotomously branched. The upper surface of the thallus is smooth, however the lower surface has numerous unicellular rhizoids that anchor the plant to the soil. Liverworts lack stomata and relies on air pores for gaseous exchange. The plant cells are haploid for most of its life cycle. The sporophytes are very short-lived that wither away right after releasing spores.
For phylum Enterophyta, hornworts have a gametophyte that resembles the liverwort's thallus and is rosette-like. A common hornwort is Enterocerus sp. Some species of Enterocerus are unisexual and others are bisexual. The antheridia and the archegonia is sunken in the dorsal surface of the gametophyte. Numerous sporophytes may develop on the same gametophyte. The sporophytes themselves are photosynthetic. As for phylum Bryophyta, mosses are the largest group of bryophytes and often grow in the dark and damp place. All mosses have a leafy gametophyte. The leaves are one cell thick and are photosynthetic. The sporophyte of mosses are born. They consist of a seta, food, and capsule. The seta connects the sporangium to the gametophyte, and the food transfer water and nutrient from the gametophyte to the capsule. The capsule is where the spores are produced. Mosses also have primitive conducting cells, hydroids, water conducting tissue, and leptoids, food conducting tissue. Now, we do know about bryophytes, but what are the importance of bryophytes? Well then, let's move on. Bryophytes also have their importance that we usually use in our daily life. Bryophytes are very important in initiating soil formation on barren terrain, in maintaining soil moisture, and in recycling nutrients in forest vegetation. The peat moss genus Sphagnum is an economically important bryophyte. Peat is used in horticulture and as an energy source, fuel. It is also used in the extraction of organic product and whiskey production to a limited extent.
So, thank you for watching. That's all for this video. I'm Alif Azim Muhammad Ashikin from M1T5, heading out.